As you may or may not know, I turn up.
Yes, she does.
But I always know when to make that choice. Life is about taking risks, and you always want to make the best decisions. And turning up isn't just going to the club or having a good old time.
It isn't?
No. Sometimes it's about letting it go and taking control of your own life.
Yeah.
So, when one of you has a turn-up dilemma, I think I just might be the person to help. It's time for Tamera's Shall I Turn Up?
All right, our question comes from Alexis in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay.
She hangs out with us every day via Fox 7. What up, Fort Lauderdale? Okay, today she's joining us live. Alexis, where are you?
Hi, ladies.
What's your question for Tam Tam?
So here's my situation.
Okay.
I'm a flight attendant, but I'm also 8 months pregnant.
Wow,
I
you look
love
great.
flying, and I even met my husband in flight attendant training.
Okay.
But now with a new baby on the way, I don't know if I should go back to work or not. If I don't go back to work, then he'll be the sole breadwinner. But if I do, then I might miss my baby's first milestone. So should I bite the bullet and go back to work? Or should I turn up and enjoy being a first-time mommy?
Okay, well, ultimately, this decision is going to be the one that you have to make. And don't fret, once you have your baby, instinctually, you are going to know what to do, what's right for you and your family. But first, I would just, ask your husband to say, would you be fine if you are the sole breadwinner, if mommy likes to stay home, because this is something that I really want to do? If he's fine with that, then sure, just stay at home, enjoy your baby. If he's not, don't worry. A lot of working moms, they give themselves at least like a 3-month maternity leave. I think that is just enough. I know I wanted to stay at home a little bit longer. I love staying at home and love being with my baby, but you kind of get over it a little quickly. And if you really love your job, if you really, really love your job, you would want to go back. But don't fret. What I love about technology these days is that you have FaceTime. I remember I missed my son's first day of school because I was here. Yes, I cried, but my husband was there and he had that camera and I was able to see him. I was able to see some of the milestones that he achieved. So don't worry. In the right time, you will know exactly what to do. You'll be okay.
Thank you.
All right, Tam Tam, we have one more person seeking turn-up guidance. Tiffany Blocker, where are you?
Oh, hi.
Hey, Tiffany, where you from, and what's your question for Tamera?
I'm from Baldwin Park, and my question for you is, right now I'm going to community college, and I also just started school at the local makeup artistry, so I can be a makeup artist. But my dilemma is, my family has always pushed college, getting a degree. That's the main thing. That's what you need to do, and for me, I've always hated college. I'm not happy there. I don't feel like that's where I belong. But with makeup, with starting that school, I feel like I finally found my thing. I found what I'm good at and what I want to make into a career.
Yes.
But it just scares me that my family might not, they don't see it as a career.
Oh.
So it just,
Oh, it's okay.
my question is, should I turn up and follow my dreams and do what I want to do and take that leap of faith into makeup artistry, because that's a scary career? Or should I do what I know my family wants me to do and stay in school? Because I've always done what my family wants me to do.
And I know this is, it's very hard because it seems like you love your family and you respect your family's, opinions. But ultimately, this is your life. You have to live for you. And there is one thing that my mom told me. She said, if you do what you love to do, you'll always be successful. So just make sure you really love it. And I understand that your mom, I know it's hard. And I understand that your mom is in the audience here today. Your mommy? Oh my goodness. It looks like you guys can be sisters.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Mom, how do you feel about this?
Well, I'm like she said, I'm pushing more towards the college. So
Yes.
that way she has something to fall back on.
Yes.
And for me, I would see it, I know it's hard,
Yes.
but for her to try to continue to do both right now that she's young and has really no financial liability and, I am, as her mom, able to help her out a little bit, but like I said, I'm trying to push her into doing both. to continue?
My dad, I would have to say, my dad wanted me to be a doctor or a lawyer. I became an actress, and I said, Dad, I'm doing what I love to do, and I can always play one on TV. I eventually played Dr. Kayla Thornton on Strong Medicine, and today he is very, very proud of who I am. And it seems like you are an amazing mom. Do you trust the way you've raised your daughter?
I do. I believe she's a very strong woman.
Well, then there you go. There comes a time and place. I know it's hard because I'm a mom.
Yeah.
We just have to let go and trust.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good advice.
I'm moved by this. Tamera, your turn-up game is strong. I'm like so moved by all
Yeah.
this.
Thanks, guys.
Great advice, girl. Thank you so much to everyone who reached out seeking advice. You just gave great advice. Now, if you're at a crossroads and you want to ask Tamera if you should turn up, go to thereal.com. Who knows? You might end up getting the chance to ask her right here on the show.
That was fun, guys.
Yes, oh, you were great.
You did.